Friday. It is Friday. Come on in. We're going to get crafty. We're going to have some fun today. A little extra fun today, okay? For those of you that don't know, I'm Kristy with Kristy's Craft Room.
And I'm not.
That is my husband, Tim. He is going to send out the text message, and then he's going to bring his little hiney over here, and he's going to get crafty with us tonight, okay? We're going to have some fun. We're going to show you a little sneak peek into what it might be a little bit like over in our, actually exactly what it's like over in our VIP group, okay? On bonus craft nights, Tim crafts with me, and on most craft nights, Tim crafts with me. So come on in. Hopefully everything functions and works well together. Let us know once you're here. Let us know that you see us. Let us know that you hear us. Let us know that all the things are working, okay? Oh, I see Miss Virginia from Oklahoma. Hello, Miss Maureen Ramsey. Hello, Miss Crystal and Cindy and Miss Candace. Y'all, I have a super cute craft lined up for you today.
Oklahoma. Slowly I turn. Step by step.
Okay.
Inch by inch.
I'm assuming that's a movie quote because Tim loves his movie quotes and I don't understand his movie quotes, but he's got a brain that holds on to those things. Hello, Miss Sharon, Miss Tammy, Miss Amanda. Hello, Miss Colleen. How are you over on YouTube? All right, guys, we are going to use, where's our stuff? Where's our stuff?
Where'd you put our stuff?
I didn't put our stuff anywhere.
Oh, yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you did. You put that stuff on my chair. What do you not do? You don't put stuff on my chair.
He took our crafting supplies, y'all. Can I have our supplies back? May I have the crafting supplies, please? We've got a couple things. I've got these trays from Dollar Tree. They're like, they got little like, y'all know I don't do spiders, but I'm doing spiders for y'all today, okay? They've got some spiders on here, just little plastic Dollar Tree trays in the Halloween section. But I'm not crafting alone today. I am not alone. I am going to be crafting with Tim. Tim will be crafting with me today. So he needs a tray and I need a tray, okay? Tim's sending out the text message. He's right here. He's gonna come over and craft in just a moment. I'm gonna try to keep him in the screen. We have kind of like a squishy angle today. We usually have a better angle, more to the side in the VIP group. I'm gonna zoom this out a little bit.
Sure.
Tim, watch and make sure I don't zoom it too far. You tell me, Tim, when we're good. But tell me if I'm going the right way. Oh, that works too. Oop, that's in. Oh, we're out all the way. Okay, I'm going to, Tim's gonna yell at me, y'all. Tim's gonna yell at me. I'm gonna move the whole tripod. He's gonna be like, you're what? What are you doing? What are you doing? And we're gonna, all right, that's as good as we're gonna get. That's as good. Your head's not chopped off, is it, Tim, when you stand there?
Probably.
Tim's taller than me, y'all. Sometimes I chop his head off. Not intentionally.
Sometimes?
Oh yeah, his head is gonna be chopped. We're gonna need to angle that up.
Yes, Christine. Don't.
See, he does not like me. Y'all, the funny thing is, I am the one with the photography background. I am the one with the camera experience. I'm the one that's always been like the protector of the camera. But since we've started doing this and Tim started taking over the technology, you're way too high. Down just a little bit. A little bit. I don't think we need overhead today, so we're gonna swing that out. That's probably good there. Tim he's like, don't touch the camera. Don't touch it. Don't touch anything. Leave it be. So I'm like, okay. I'm surprised he let me touch it in the first place.
Because she will take in and she will move stuff and she'll move the table forward and back and then she'll get upset with me because the picture's not how what happened? What happened? What did you do?
Who said it was a good idea to have him come craft today, y'all? Who said it was a good idea to have him come craft today? I don't know.
That's what it's like. That's a true story.
No, it's
what?
not.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, look. This line is crooked. You look at this shiplap line here, it's not lining up.
Y'all, I do say those things, just not so dramatically. Not so dramatically. No, like, I like the camera to be in line with the shiplap lines, because otherwise everything looks crooked and wonky. I like straight lines. I like nice and clean straight lines. Yeah, see what I gotta deal with? Well, this is what I live with.
And this is, that's gonna be off screen.
What's off screen? Yes, it's a rough Friday, Miss Carol. It's a rough Friday. We are ready for Friday. It's been a long week. We've done a very accomplished week, but it's been a long week.
This week ain't even over yet.
Oh, Lordy. So this...
We got a lot to do yet.
We do. We'll be working through the weekend.
I got a lot to do. And if you ordered anything up to 4 o'clock today...
Shipped!
It is out the door.
If it fits, it ships. Is that what? If it fits, it ships. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's shipped. We've done shipped it.
We done shipped to the pants.
Good. Real good.
Ship it.
Ship it good. Okay, so...
Because if it fits, you must ship it.
Sylvia says, watched you this morning. Hope we have new VIP members. You're so sweet. We do have new VIP members. And it's not too late if you haven't joined. You can still join the VIP group through the weekend. The link is in the description of the video, is it?
Yes.
The link is in the description of the video. Tim will pop it in the comments real quick for you, and I'm going to talk about the craft that we're doing today, okay? And we're kind of giving you a little glimpse into, this is kind of, like if you're in our VIP group, it's just kind of what VIP group is kind of like. Tim here craft, and whenever Tim steps into the mix, things get a little crazy. Things get a little hairy. He just rolls my flow. Rolls my flow.
Actually,
he messes my flow. Rolls my flow.
This is actually my first one of the day.
Yeah, it's after business hours. It's after business hours. We're done working for today.
I'm done working.
We're here to have fun and craft now, okay? And bonus craft night is always a bring your favorite beverage and get crafty with us. So, yeah. Lila says a little crazy,
Or Tuesday. It doesn't matter.
All right. So, Crystal says absolutely. Okay. All I've had so far is water. Water.
Kathy, it's what I always drink.
Okay.
It's water that's filtered through barley and hops.
Miss Judy says yes, except this will be censored. Yeah, we will be a little more delicate here because we know there might be little ones, that we know there's random people stumbling upon us.
And I have to behave so this video can stay up.
Yes. All right, so we're going to get started. This craft is something that's fun to do whether you're an adult or a child. If you have little ones, this will be a fun one to do with them. It almost feels a little like magic-y for them. And mysterious of how it all happens.
Woo-hoo.
So I saw this. This is not my original idea. I saw this on a reel. I saved it. I'll play you guys the reel at the end, and we'll see if we even came close to what it is. And I'll tell you who originally posted it too. Because I don't remember.
Yes, Jody.
So
that would be it.
So remind me at the end to show you the original one. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is we took these, they used actual frames. I couldn't find any actual kind of vintagey, creepy, what you would see in old haunted house frames, but I found these. These Dollar Tree little trays, okay? So we're going to use these. I want to kind of add a little bit so it's just not black on black on black on black on black. We're going to add a little bit of white chalk paint. Chalk paint will stick to the plastic. So we're going to start with that, okay? Tim has a little freedom to do Tim. I know one thing that Tim's going to decide to do with this. I won't even say it. Y'all can probably guess it.
There we go. Now I don't have to worry.
I need to bring more brushes in here. We might have to share a brush if you want a big one. My big ones all need to be, here's one. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna start with some white. Y'all, I think I need a new bottle of chalk paint though. It's like,
do you want me to?
You know it's thick when you can go like that and nothing comes out.
Do you want me to go grab one?
No, I think I can make this work. For this, I think we can make it work. I'm just gonna kind of dry brush some on here. Let me get some of the alcohol.
I'm putting it in there, but it's like the brush is not even getting wet.
It'll actually make the little what are they called? The little spiders kind of stand out a little bit more because it'll kind of pick up the edges a little bit. I'm a little surprised Tim's doing this step because Tim doesn't usually like to add.
Well, it's.
Excuse me, baby. Thank you.
I think
he usually likes just solid colors.
But I think it's going to be cool.
Christine says she has these trays. Christine, did you get these trays to craft with, or and you were like, ooh, we could do something fun with it, or did you get them for to actually use as trays? right, and I'm gonna kind of go in the edges a little bit so that the whole thing kind of flows. Because we're gonna put black paper over the center. But we're gonna get this prepped first. Lila, you're reading my mind. Yep, Lila said it. Ding, 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 we got a winner. Lila said we'll have to see where Tim puts googly eyes. I'm pretty certain Tim is gonna be pulling out the googly eyes for this one, okay? Pretty certain. If you're new here, Tim loves him some googly eyes. Any chance he can get to put googly eyes on a craft, he does it. He does it. Yeah. Oh, some distilled water to the paint. Yes, I could do that.
Hey, we have a lot of distilled water.
Yes, I'll have to do that. It's working sufficiently for what I'm doing today, so we'll make it work for today, but I'll do that definitely. All right, get along my edges some. A little more paint. How you doing, Tim? You doing good?
Yeah.
He's following instructions so far, y'all. All right, a little more on the insides here. And chalk paint is ideal for this because chalk paint will stick to shinier surfaces like this tray, where acrylic paint is going to flake off a little more easily than the chalk paint will. You can come in with a clear sealer and kind of seal it all in too, or like a clear wax, a clear the wax that you put over the chalk. I think you could probably use that too. All right. I think we're good. Tim is so quiet. He's so focused. He's so focused. Usually I'm the one that gets focused when we paint.
Well,
Michelle says, hey y'all, I'm new here. Can't wait to see this. Love that Tim crafts. Oh. Well, welcome, Miss Michelle. Make sure you hit that follow button if you like what you see in here today. So you'll see more of what we do around
occasionally
here.
I do follow directions, not often, but.
All right, I think we're good here.
Uh-oh.
So let me hold it up and show you how I kind of got around the insides. I got around the insides. Can y'all see that?
You went a lot heavier than I did.
Yeah, I went a little heavier, but it kind of makes the little spiders kind of pop out a little bit. All right, we can put the chalk paint away because we're done with the chalk paint. We do maybe need the overhead. The overhead probably would be good for this. I lied. Let's bring the overhead back in. Because it probably would be helpful. So right now we want this to be dry. Okay? We don't need the overhead yet, but.
No, I gotta adjust it.
We're gonna dry this because we need to cut our paper down. We probably should have cut our paper down first, but sometimes we do things backwards around here. Hello, Miss Jennifer from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. First time here. We got a lot of newbies here, a lot of first timers. If you are new here, let us know. Definitely hit the follow button if you like what you see here. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Look at Miss Chris McKinney saying hello to all the newbies. We have a very welcoming group of people here.
Right.
Okay, you will find that out very quickly. Very welcoming.
Just ignore all the other garbage here.
Okay, so.
Oh, is that?
We need to trim our paper down. It's way too, well, it's a little far out. I kind of want them to see.
See, I don't like the way.
Just for like a detail. They don't need to keep it on the whole time. Okay, so I will show you how we're going to do our paper while he does that. So the paper, this is 8.5 by 11, just scrapbook paper, just black. It has like a little bit of a, like a two-tone-ness to it. So it's perfectly
what the hell happened?
Width to fit in our tray, but it is a little bit long. So I am going to.
We got the overhead going now.
We got overhead? Okay. We're in a good spot. We're very crooked overhead. Talking about crookedness, y'all. We're a little crooked.
Well, you kind of like threw me in on this and.
Well, we can zoom in a little bit. We're kind of really zoomed out.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to fold my paper so I know, kind of have a mark where I want it to cut, okay? Like so. Yeah. Now you can fold it, you can cut it by hand, Or if you have a paper cutter, y'all don't need a big old fancy paper cutter like this. If you just cut occasionally, they sell much smaller ones. We do a whole heck of a lot of paper cutting around here. So that's why we have one of these. This is like one of the old school ones, but it's like a modern version. So
yeah,
I am just going to...
It's not nearly as durable as the old school, big old 500-pound wooden one.
See, I told you, it's still, when you do one sheet of paper, it's still... I think it needs to be sharpened a little bit more. All right, would you like to use that?
No, I don't want that.
He doesn't want that.
I don't want that.
He doesn't want that. Well, you don't have to have
Watch your fingers.
I will watch my fingers. All right, so now I've got it cut, and it's gonna fit pretty
what you do with
nicely
my
in there.
paper?
The corners are square, so we want to round them off a little bit. If you have a little corner punch for like scrapbooking, you can use that. Y'all, I have one, or I had one. I don't know what happened to it. Who knows? So I'm just going to use my scissors and just do a little, just kind of round out the corners a little bit. We're just rounding out the corners a little bit. Got to round out your life a little bit. Oh, I got the bad scissors. So just kind of, you could kind of tear it too. Torn paper would be fun for this project. A little bit of like burnt edges, but to just be careful when you do that. Be careful if you do that. So just rounding out my edges. I call that good enough. So now it fits nicely into my tray, okay? So now that we got our paper sized right, we can move our trays because we just need our paper for now. So set our tray aside. Set your tray aside. Set your tray aside. Look at Desiree. Welcome to the newbies. Can't see Tim's work. Yeah, Tim, they can't see you. Come back in. Come a little close. Come a little closer, baby. I don't know if that's a song, but.
Don't. Well, stop pushing me in. Out.
Okay, come a little closer. Come a little closer. You can come in closer. You could, it's okay to be close to me. Okay. You can zoom that out a little bit if you want to. You zoomed it back in, but you zoomed it way in. Zoom it out a little bit so they can see you. Chris says, Tim, I'm thinking about bringing you the paper cutter that I rescued last year. Probably one of those old school ones, right? The school one? Yeah. Tim's always like, we need one of those old school ones. All right, so we have our paper. What we're going to do is we are going to make like a little ghost family portrait, okay? This is super, super fun.
Hi, Kim.
Super, super easy. We're just going to use some white acrylic paint. A couple of things you want to keep in mind. You want to make sure, like this one's almost empty. We're not going to use it. This one's not bad. This one's not bad. Because you don't want to get it, you don't want to get you don't want to get the tooty squirty, splattery.
The ham sandwich.
Paint splatters everywhere. You know, if your paint's almost gone and it splatters everywhere, you don't want that to happen. We want a nice smooth line, okay?
I know, right, Lila?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work
She says, zoom in, zoom out, go to the left, go to the right.
We're gonna work from the bottom up. So our shorter ghosts we're gonna do first, and then we'll do our taller ghosts after. It'll just work a little bit better, okay? So what we're going to do, and you can practice, you can get a piece of paper or something, you can practice if you want to, but we're just gonna make a little, let me do it right here, like a little arch with our, can you all see that? A little arch with our glue paint. We're just gonna, a little arch.
It came from the trays came from Dollar Tree.
Trays came from Dollar Tree. This is just scrapbook paper from, I think I got it at
The store.
Hottie Lottie. So we're gonna do like a little ghost here, like a little ghost. So, and I'll hold it up and show you. Okay. So just kind of like an arch, like a little bit of an arch, okay?
Oh, Nancy, this is not the replay.
You are live, girlfriend.
This is not Memorex.
Well, we are live, girlfriend. You are watching live.
Yeah.
So,
and see, you notice she always pushes herself to the middle of the.
we're doing the shorter ones first because if we do the tall ones first and then we come into the shorter ones, we're going to be like only halfway cutting to our taller ones. So that's why we're doing the shorter ones first. So you can use a credit card or an old gift card. You can use a paint scraper tool, like a drywall scraper. Go raid the garage.
If
No.
you take your husband's drywall knives,
remember to say thank you to him for letting you. For
make sure
sharing
you
it.
clean them and
Okay.
put them back.
Yes. So, we're gonna use popsicle sticks so we can just throw them away afterwards, okay? So we're just gonna use them. I have a gazillion of these, so this is what we're gonna use, okay? They'll all kind of blend together, so you're not really gonna see the tall, short sides. You'll see, it'll all come together.
See.
So you're gonna go above your little arch, and you're just gonna drag straight down, okay? Straight down, okay? And now we've got a little ghost. Now, if
Well, what do we do with the extra paint?
we just wipe it, you would wipe it off and reuse your tool, or you can just grab a new one each time, which I'm gonna do because it's easier. There's lots of things you can do. I wanna kind of show you different. You get a little bit of lines with the popsicle sticks, which is fine. It doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, if you have a nice smooth, I'm probably gonna get lines with this too because this is an older one, but I'll show you, like, this is literally was one of Tim's from the garage. It's got old drywall, a little bit of rusty, like it's an old, well-loved one. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit taller one here, and we'll see which way we like better. Okay, so we've got our little arched, whatever it's called, our little arched ghost head, and we're just gonna drag it down. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. And then we wipe the excess off. I need to grab, oh, thank you. So you can literally, the point is you can use anything flat edge that you have. I think a credit card or a gift card would work fabulous. Fabulous.
Use your own.
And then if you mess up, I'm gonna just kind of go over this one just to kind of show you that if you kind of make a little boo-boo, just kind of go over right at the top again and just drag over it again. Fix her up, make her better. Like so. This one's a little bit thin on the side. I could always add a little bit more and drag over it again if I'm not happy with it. So just play with it. You're probably going to use lots of diaper wipes or rag.
It says some people are using squeegees.
A squeegee. You could use a squeegee. They're probably using squeegees because you can get them at Dollar Tree, and they're like a Dollar Tree craft. All right, I'm going to make a real tall one here. A real tall, big one. This is like Big Daddy here. Big Daddy Ghost here.
Ah, shh.
And then we're just going to drag it.
Shit.
I think the key is don't put too much pressure on whatever it is that you're dragging. Just let it lightly drag it so it pulls the paint, but it doesn't scrape all the paint off and leave a bunch of marks, okay? Where's those wipes? I'm gonna put them over here so I can... Oops. I'm getting into your... Can we slide your paper over just a little bit? Because I'm getting... The top of my paper is getting into yours. There we go. All right, let's do another one. And it's okay that they're a little like almost see-through-y because you kind of want their ghosts. You want to kind of see some of that black coming through behind them because they're ghosts. Ooh, we got a little bit of a paint snot happening here. We don't want that. All right, and then just drag it. Get a real tall, skinny one. And then we're gonna do one more little guy, and I might try to do like another little guy in the center here. I think it'll be helpful if I kind of let these dry a little bit before I do that one. But let me do just a little baby one right here on the end. Just a little one. So this is super, super fun you can do with kids. What are you thinking, Tim? How do you like it?
I'm not.
You're not? You're not liking the project? The great part about this is it's paper and paint. Both very inexpensive things. So if it doesn't turn out, just do another one. Just start over. Do you want new paper? Do you want to start over? You're good?
I'm not starting over.
He says, nope, I'm not starting over. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna dry, I'm gonna dry this before I do my little one in the front here. we're gonna come back and we can add some little detail. We can add a little bit of outlining to them. We can add different things to make them kind of pop and space them out a little bit. But this is just the start of it. My son would be the tall one, 6'2" and 6'8". Holy moly. That is some tall boys. You've got some tall boys. This would be super fun to do with the grandkids, Miss Lila. Sorry.
Motherless.
I kicked the camera on y'all. You alright? I don't know what just happened.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough, and I'll let you yell at me when you find out. Watch your arm.
Huh? Watch my arm. Oh, that's what happened.
No, that's not what happened.
Oh.
Can I see that hair dryer?
You can see the dryer. Yes, you can. I thought you grabbed the hot parts. Oh yeah, I'm sure Tim is gonna be pulling out the googly eyes. I'm sure. All right, so I'm gonna do another little ghost here and see how it looks, kind of layering one in front of it, okay? Tim needs a nap, he's working too hard. Tim needs a little nap. All right, so I'll do that one there. And we'll just drag it over. Ooh, y'all, I almost forgot to wipe my scraper off. Remember to wipe your scraper off. That's a very, very important step in this craft. Yours is looking good, Tim. You're not liking this craft so much?
Not really.
Is it challenging, or are you just...
No. Ah, son of a motherless.
What? What's wrong? That could be like a spooky ghost flying. You could maybe like do one up here and make them like, woo, peeking in, like someone's photobombing. It's a photobombing ghost. Ghosts do like to photobomb, I hear. And you always see, what are those they call, orbs or sparkles in your pictures? They're like, ooh, it's a ghost. See? See? Desi thinks this is cool. Desi likes my craft, Tim. You didn't tell him what you were making beforehand? He knew what we were making. He just didn't know like how it would go. He kind of knew. Did I tell you? Yeah.
Well, yeah, you said, hey, this is what we're doing.
Yeah. I'm like, it's super cool. It's super fun. Oh, I showed him.
Oh, you know what I want? Oh.
I'm going to try it with our 4- and 2-year-old grandchildren next week. This is super fun. It'll be really fun to do with the kids. And you could do like, you know, your family, like, and add little things to like give them personalization to be like your family. How many ghosts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6. I can do my family. That's Tim. That's me. That would be Adam, Jake, Trevor, and Elena. It's like perfect. Got my whole family. Okay. All right. So you can come in once you kind of have your ghost all in place and drop.
Elaine, send us an email, Kristy's team at kristyscraftroom.com, and let us know, and then we can send you it again. Or if you look in your deleted folder, you might be able to find it in your deleted folder.
Yeah, if you accidentally delete an email, look in your deleted folder, because it'll hold it there for like, I think it's 30 days usually. Okay, so I am going to do a little bit of black here. We got to do their little eyeballs.
Okay. There, problem solved.
Look at, you did a spooky moon. Love it. Love it. That was very, very smart. All right, I'm gonna bring some of these smaller brushes over so we can get a little bit of detail happening here. Little details. Details. It's all in the details.
Okay.
All right, I'll use that one for the eyes. So I'm gonna do their little eyes. I kind of want to, you got the googly eyes? Tim's coming in with the googly eyes.
Yep.
I'm gonna move this stuff. I'm gonna fold my paper so I'm not getting wet paper.
Oh, so you put the black on my paper.
did. But if you want to fold your paper, I can get new black paper.
That's all right.
Okay. We could actually get rid of these papers because we don't really need it. All right. I'm going to do my little eyes, my little eyes. And I'm just going to do little ovals for the eyes.
Well, I just cut my stinking nails, so. Oh, wow.
Okay, we got Big Daddy's eyes. We got Little Mama's eyes. Oh wait, that would be Jake's eyes. We got Little Mama's eyes.
It says 4 sizes.
Little
Oh,
Mama's
3
eyes.
sizes.
We can do Elena's eyes.
Oh, look at that.
Tim's doing the googly eyes.
This one. Is that the one I used? Oh no.
Little Elena.
Okay.
I do Trevor's eyes. I think Trevor's looking away. He's not really looking at the camera. His head is kind of turned a little bit. You know, there's always one that has to not look at the camera, right? Yes, we're gonna do, I'm gonna add a little bit of little extras. Oh, sorry y'all, I keep kicking you. I keep kicking. And this would be, that would be Adam. Oh, sorry, that's Adam. This is Trevor. Because Adam's older. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more of a very, very fine brush. And I think I'm gonna give me and Elena some little eyelashes. A couple little eyelashes, little fluttering eyelashes. Probably the smallest one I have. I need to get one of my cute. All right, I don't know if this is, I don't like this one for eyelashes. I'm gonna go grab do I have any? I'm gonna go grab a finer tipped paintbrush for the eyelashes.
Don't forget T-bone. Okay.
Tim, where's those extra
I have no clue.
brushes? The ones we had open.
I have no clue. That would be Adam.
Alright.
That would be Adam that knows where those are at.
No, not those. The ones that we did for the live event.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you did with them. Where's my other ones at? Oh, they're there. Okay. Okay. More googly eyes. But I might have to use, because I don't think these ones are sticky ones. Oh. Oh, wrong color.
Y'all, our shop is such
A disaster right
it's
now.
such a hot mess right now. With the live event, we have so much going on, and there is like nothing's in its place. Everything's in places that it shouldn't be. All right, can you mute that? Oh, it's my phone.
I don't.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay.
I have no clue where you put.
All right, so I'm gonna do some little eyelashes. I'll hold it up close so you guys can see it. Just some very, very fine eyelashes on the girls. Or at least on me. Maybe I'll do a little bow on Elena.
Over here. There we go.
Oh. Little eyelashes.
She says, sorry, I just realized you're live.
Yeah. Okay. Got our eyelashes. I think I'm going to do a little pink bow on Elena. A little pink bow. I need to get a bottle of... Where is my pink? Oh, there it is.
I don't know.
There it is. I got pink. I've got blue.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I think this, I don't know if this glue is good.
We'll do a little pink bow for Elena. It's him and his googly eyes, y'all. He loves his googly eyes. All right. Thank you, Miss Gina. All right, so we're gonna do
Yeah, that's no good.
a little bow.
That one's no good.
We'll do a little bow on Elena.
Where?
What you looking for, babe?
I found some.
Tim's on the hunt. On the hunt for things.
Yep.
A little bow. Maybe her bow needs to be a little bit, not so little. A little bit bigger. A little bigger.
All right.
So this is super, super easy, super, super fun. I think we should do a little, bow tie on Trevor because Trevor loves a bow tie. Trevor is a bow tie guy. Ooh, some pink pearls. That's a cute idea. That's a cute idea too. We're gonna do Trevor a little, so that's Dad, Mom, Adam, Jacob. This would be Trevor. So we're gonna do a little bow tie, which is basically gonna be 2 triangles. It's a little sideways. He's turned sideways a little bit. We're just gonna go with it. 2 triangles facing each other. And a little kind of dot in the center. All right, we got a bow tie for Trevor. A bow for Elena. I would do a beard for Tim, but I'm afraid I'd mess it up. I'm afraid I'd mess it up. I do like the pearl idea. I do like the pretty pearls. I don't think I'll do pink though. Well, yeah. Maybe. Let me see how we're looking. I don't want to do too much and have it go too crazy. Just a little subtleness. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I think I like it. I think I like it like that, y'all. I think I'm gonna call that good. I'm afraid if I start doing too much, I'm gonna mess it up and then I'm not gonna like it. I'm kind of a simple person. But you could add so many different elements to personalize it for your family and do all kinds of cute things.
Yeah, I've got big fingers.
Hello, Miss Kim in Kentucky. All right, I'm gonna call it good. We're gonna attach it. Now, there's a couple of different things you can do. You can use, like you could just use like lots of different glues. We're gonna Mod Podge it. I'm gonna Mod Podge it. That's what my plan is to use some Mod Podge on it. And then once it's completely done, I probably will do like a clear spray sealer over it. Tim and his googly eyes, looking cute, looking cute. All right. The bow, it might be hard for you guys to see with the lights, but the bow is definitely
Hey, did you
there.
not realize we're still live? You sent me the text to say that, hey, I know you're live. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry because I'm in the middle of something.
Because I'm live.
Because I'm crafting with Mom today.
Okay, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, see, I don't care if you go up there.
Okay, well, I didn't know. I wanted to ask first.
Thank you for asking.
Thank you for asking.
We're not calling. Yep.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Oh, you're live. I'm sorry. Wait, let me call you anyways. She want to go to the football game?
No, she wants to go to dollar store to buy stuff for the game.
What game? Oh, for the pink out game?
Apparently.
All right, so I just put Mod Podge on there. It's still wet. I'm gonna put my paper on, kind of center it in there.
Kind of early for the pink out game, isn't it?
It's October.
Yeah, but I thought it was usually like the middle of October.
I don't know. It's breast cancer awareness.
Trust me,
That's why they're doing it.
No, I know.
Oh, I don't know.
I am very familiar with October.
No, I know. I know that. But they just do it sometime in October. It depends on the football schedule. It's all about the football schedule. When they have a home game available. They can't do it like some weeks because they got homecoming and then they have away games. So the tray came from Dollar Tree, Miss Laura. I got the trays from Dollar Tree in their Halloween section. And then I used scrapbook paper. Oh, a little hat. There's so much you could do. You could put hats on them, you bow ties, pearls, so many different things. So many different things. Mine is still a little bit wet, so I'm trying to be careful with spreading it out. I would suggest at home, let it dry good before you Mod Podge it on so that you can kind of get in there and press everything down without worrying about smudging your paint. Mine's mostly dry, but there's a couple little spots, especially right there, that are a little bit damp still. I think they're cute. I think they're cute. See, it was a little bit wet and I put my finger in it. But y'all, how fun is that? Our little ghost family. And you could write little things on there. You could put a little message. You could add a bow in the corner. I mean, you could go all out, or just keep it simple like that. Hang it. This would be super cute. Just remove, like take your family picture down off the wall temporarily and just hang this and see how many people notice. How quickly your kids notice and your husband notices. Super, super cute. Super cute, super easy, super fun, super, super simple. So the crafts that we do in our bonus craft night are similar to this in the sense that it's a lot of times it's stuff that you can just get at Dollar Tree, you can get locally, you might already have the stuff. If we were doing this in the bonus craft night, I would say to get some type of a frame that is kind of like ornate, detailed, something that looks like it would be hanging in a spooky haunted house. You know, and then I would say black scrapbook paper or cardstock or construction paper, and then I would say white paint, and then other paint colors for embellishments of your choice. And we would craft it together, and I'd walk them through step by step. This is a super, super simple. They're usually not quite this simple in the VIP group.
No.
Usually have a little bit more detail and instructions.
Because she usually doesn't give me an opportunity to put googly eyes on something.
He doesn't get too many googly eye opportunities.
No.
But when he does, he takes it.
Yes,
He takes it.
Yes, so I don't know if you saw, I got the googly eyes with eyelashes.
Yes, you got the girly googlies. What's on the top of the one guy's head? He got a mohawk. We got a mohawk punk rock ghost. He's cute. He's cute. Super, super fun. But this is definitely something you can do with the kids. This one here, she's like, ooh, with her little ooh hands. You know what would be fun? I bet you could like do like a big ghost with like the little arms coming out, just kind of angle it. Let's play with that. Hold on.
Yes, Gina, I did draw the names. I did hand them to Taylor.
Let's try this, you guys. We're gonna do something fun. Can you turn the overhead back on?
Okay.
And zoom it in just a hair.
Right.
I think you could do like a simple little ghost.
Okay, let's see.
So we're gonna do a big arch here at the top. So a bigger arch like that. So this is kind of gonna show you a little bit bigger version of what we just did. And then we'll take our scraper. Hopefully it's wide enough.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. You're gonna need something wider because that paint's gonna go out the sides.
We'll use what we got. And we'll use my little, my metal ruler here. I don't know if I'll get
No,
it.
Jerry, she hasn't posted them yet, I don't think.
We're just gonna. Drag it down. How fun! How fun! We're gonna wipe it off. Okay, do we have any more wipes?
Oh, you want
I used the last one in that package. All right, and then because I want to see like the little arms stretched out, and then we'll do like a little kind of sideways arch here, like that. I think we can use a scraper for this one. Now you probably let this dry and then come in with your arch, because otherwise we might end up with like weird lines, but we're gonna just kind of go with it. Oop. Okay, we can fix it. We can fix it. See, this is an opportunity to play around and show you. I'm just gonna drag over it again because I might not have just not pushed down quite far enough. There we go. See, we can still fix it. Just wipe it off. Every time you go to do another layer of paint, wipe your tool off, whatever it is that you're using, wipe it off. There's some in my office.
Yeah.
If you can't find any.
Well,
Okay.
ham sandwich. They must have.
We've got a little bit of like a paint snot there.
Oh, that's a big bit of a paint snot there.
Big old paint snot. Oh, I don't like the paint snot. Well, we're gonna get the paint snot off. Okay. So just play with it. It's just paper, it's just paint. Both inexpensive things that you can play with. All right, let's do this. And we might do a little bit more over this part just to make it all blend together.
It's all about the blending, ladies.
Yes, always blend. And this one I did kind of connected, so we're gonna see how that works. And wipe. This would be a great one to just use some inexpensive, cheap old, you got some old, cheap Dollar Tree white paint that you just don't really love. This would be a good project to use it up for, okay?
Before you put that other arch on, it looked like an oven mitt.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna go over this
Marcel,
one more time.
we understand you got to take care of family first.
Oh yeah, always family first. We're gonna re-drag just to kind of blend everything a little bit.
And there you got some snot.
We do have some paint snots, but it's kind of okay. It kind of gives it a little bit of texture, actually. I'm kind of liking it now that I've got some more added in there. Then wipe it off. So just have fun with it, guys. Just have fun, experiment a little bit, and have fun with it. So we'll dry it, throw some eyes on it, but it kind of gives a fun little, you could do them side by side and do like an arrangement of these, do a family one, do some individual ones, and do like a whole little wall collage with different frames. Would be super, super cute. Aw, Miss Ratia, that's okay. The replay will be here. You can come back and watch it, but at least you caught part of it. At least you caught part of it. All right, just get it dry enough to be able to paint our little eyes on there. All right, let's give them some eyeballs. Let's get some eyeballs all up in here, up in here, up in here.
Up in here, up in here. It needs some big googly eyes.
He needs some big old eyes.
I got some big googly eyes like this.
But they're not like ghosty googlies.
All right.
Big old eyes. My, what big eyes you have. Ooh, my paint's a little bit wet there. My white is a little bit wet. All right.
Oh, I got bubbles.
Yep, I gotta dry it a little bit. My white paint is a little bit wet. You could use green paint and make a cactus. You absolutely could. You absolutely could. Super, super fun.
Bonnie says, I was going to say that, Tim. Googly eyes.
Googly eyes.
Got to have the googly eyes.
Yes.
Googly eyes and cowbell. You got to have more cowbell.
All right. Let's see if this is dry enough. There we go.
So I'll show mine again before we end here.
Even out my eyes a little bit. And we'll do a big old ooh mouth on this one. Ooh.
That's what Debbie said. Try putting an O-shaped mouth also.
Yep, this one's getting the mouth. Ooh. So let me show you kind of just an idea of what it would look like if you had multiple different ones. Do we have water for that?
Yeah, it's
So you could do
right
like
next to
some this way in like a portrait, and then you could do some this way and just have like a little collage of them. How super cute would that be? You could let each of your kids do one and then hang them all up as a little collage. That would be super fun.
Hi,
You can
Catherine.
put their name on it. So fun. This would be a good like classroom project for
definitely be
for
a
a
classroom
teacher
project.
or you know, like a daycare or whatever.
yeah, like a
Super fun. So yeah, I think it turned out cute. I like it. So one last little peek at our project. Can you take it off of overhead?
Yeah, actually.
Yes, super cute
Okay.
idea for the family to sit down and do. Yes.
There you go.
All right, so there is my little ghost family. It might be hard to see, but Elena has a little bow there. Trevor has a little bow tie. I got some little eyelashes. And then here's Tim's. Tim's with all his little googly eyes. He gave us girls some pink little googly eyes, and the guys all got the black ones. He's got his little boo-boo up there. He turned into a little moon, a little spooky Halloween moon. And then here's a little peek if you do just a little single ghost with little spooky arms. So, yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this.
This was kind of fun.
It's a rare occasion that Tim comes and crafts with us, so we thought we'd do something a little bit different.
I don't normally do this here.
No, he's in the VIP group all the time though, so if you want to see more of Tim crafting, come join our VIP group. We have a ton of fun over there, and Tim crafts with us all the time. The link for the VIP group, that's our craft kit group where we send you a kit every month. We also do a bonus craft night, which is something like this, where we would give you the supply list and say, hey, this is what we're going to be using, so you could go gather up your stuff and craft right along with us. And you get a craft challenge where we give you a list of things to do, and you do a challenge and you make a craft using those items, and somebody wins a $50 gift card when they submit their photo. And they can use that to pay for their subscription too, or just buy stuff from our shop. We have a ton of fun. The doors are open. Come join us. It's a lot of fun. I showed you this morning, if you want to know what types of crafts we do in that group, I showed you this morning a bunch of the different crafts that we do. We talked all about it. So go back and watch that live. Gives you all the details. It's only open through the weekend, and the doors will close and won't open again until next year.
And Jerry says that she thinks she's going to do this with the grandkids this weekend. That's awesome.
Super fun.
Make sure you share them over in the sharing
Yes.
group. Hashtag Kristy Inspired.
Yes. And you can use any frames you want. Just take the glass out of the front of the frame. You can always put it back in if you want to, but with the kids, I would just leave the glass out. And trace the backing of your frame for your paper, and then do your picture and stick it in the frame and hang it up. So Kimberly says, join, you won't regret it. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. Jerry says it's a great group. All right, so we're gonna hop off here. We have a bunch of packages to go drop off at UPS. We already dropped off the post office ones.
Post office stuff.
So now we need to go to UPS. So we're gonna hop off here and go do that, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.